Afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Diablos and the We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Puerto Rico and Detroit. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Now at the plate, Steven Ortiz, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Right fielder Steven Ortiz.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Into the windup and the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Lincecum ready. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 coming now from Lincecum. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Cabrera has room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are two down now. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground, and Beltran's aboard. It's a base hit. So with two out here, that extends the inning for Joey Votto. In is Joey Votto now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, man, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot. For him, that is not a good place to float around with. I wouldn't do it again.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And there he goes toward second. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Puig on the run, and that retires the side. Here's J-Roll. Jimmy Rollins now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Detroit, second baseman Jimmy.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Here it comes. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a swing and a miss by Rollins. He's set down on strikes for the first out.
Batting second, the shortstop, number 77.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty, one man out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ortiz racing back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in the ever-dangerous third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
What a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And he'll just run this thing over to first himself for the unassisted out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And here comes Junior. And this is fouled at the plate. The 0-1 delivery. Ball one.
Counts 1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A ball and two strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Digging in, Yasiel Puig. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Juan Nevada will take care of him at first, and the side. Now at the plate, David Wright. He'll start things off now against Tim Lincecum.
Third baseman, David.
Hit hard to third. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So digging in now, Jimmy Rollins. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
That's a ball.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Good time to call the change as he swings and misses for strike two.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
So striding forward now, Alex Gordon. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Gordon.
Ball one. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Striding in, Jorge Posada, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with two gone in the inning.
The pitcher number 35.
First pitch now from Lincecum. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Beltran has a read on it. And that ends the inning. At the plate, Will Clark. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
First baseman,
Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get
ball, one strike.
Get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be.
Jose Bautista will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw by Wright is in time for out number one. Here's Carlos Beltran.
Left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Beltran.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there. That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring in a former batting champion, catcher Joe Mauer. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike one. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here, 0-2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stops.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. The 1-2 home to Mauer. And here's a ball hit in the air. Posada has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Tim Lincecum, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with two gone. Two out here and a runner at second. A little tapper. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire. Digging in to try it again, Steven Ortiz. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Right fielder. Steven.
Here's a swing
Ortiz.
and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Therefore it is Cabrera. One away. Striding in once again, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him. While not a great spot to be in right now, 2-0 to a great hitter like this, this is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Pulled toward right center field. And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. So 2 gone in the inning for Carlos Beltran. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Ready for another chance? Joey Votto. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Joey Votto.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate. Here's Lincecum now on 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Junior. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jimmy Rollins. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Hit to short. Lindor comes up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Walsh. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Stepping in, Miguel Cabrera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jimmy Rollins. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Lifted into center field. There to get it is Junior, and that's the first out. Standing in, Alex Gordon. He singled his last time up. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Here's Lincecum now on 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Posada comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Yanked on the ground down the line. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He reached on a single in his first try.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count. They're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing. But make him work a little bit.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And this is swung on and missed in this fourth inning. Will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout. And there's one away.
66. Yasiel
Puig comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Swing and a liner. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are two away.
First baseman, number
Settling
19.
in now, Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Late that time for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Right in foul ground. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Vida Blue. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth. That's lifted the other way out to left. Beltran has a read on it. 1 out. Digging in once again, Steven Ortiz. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Lincecum ready. The 0-1. Popped high in the air. Cabrera is there for it. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Francisco Lindor. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Sent on the ground out to second. And that is through into right field for a single. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mauer has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box, Carlos Beltran. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Left fielder.
Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Beltran will take the turn and hit for second now. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. So here's Joe Mauer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Tim Lincecum will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
That's 2 poor swings from a guy that hits in the middle of the order and is used to having base runners. You don't see that from him very often.
Second baseman.
And at the top of the order, Jimmy Rollins stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Well, when you're facing good hitters, you got to mix it up. Most people say pitch off the fastball. Clearly right here, that first pitch changeup for a strike has now set up everything else. He's pitching off the changeup.
Backdoor break. A swing and a miss. That retired. In is Joey Votto now.
Puerto Rico, first baseman, Joey.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 0-2 coming now from Lincecum. Smoke toward the hole. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Wright. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Beltran has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is fouled straight back.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And a very big mistake as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. From the stretch, lifted the other way to left center. And Beltran will pull this one in, and that will retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Walls. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Number 77.
And this one will be fouled back in among the fans. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Cabrera. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance. That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
The next 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Now another 0-2. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And my goodness, how about this? He's struck. Ready for another chance? Jorge Posada. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Bruce Sutter is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching, Bruce.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Griffey waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Vida Blue. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Fouled back. Swinging a looper to left. Beltran coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Digging in once again, Steven Ortiz. First offering on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And that finds a seam for extra bases, as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Well, this is speared by the first baseman. In is Joey Votto now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And that misses for ball 1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit. Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. And now is Yasiel Puig. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Right fielder.
Missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's thrown first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Jose Bautista is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Carlos Beltran. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And he will strike him out. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Third baseman, David Wright.
And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Walls scoops it up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. It swung on and hit in the air. Junior's in pursuit. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to defense you have behind you.
Over to get it now is Beltran, and that will retire the side. Riding in once again, Joe Mauer.
Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him, so we'll see if it works out. Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it. He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Jorge Posada. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one.
It looks like fatigue's not going to be a factor for him. He's still popping the glove in the high 90s, and we're late in the game right now, Matt.
And Posada can't make contact with that. He's behind 2 strikes. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Now batting, second baseman.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Ortiz moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Charlie Morton will be on the mound.
Now pitching.
Digging in and looking for Martin. Popped up. Cabrera is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Steven Ortiz. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Walls is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Standing in, Carlos Beltran. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And this is fouled back and out of play. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air out. Read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Now at the plate, Walls. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Favorable call in there for a strike, and he should be okay to go the distance here. He's just now about to hit 100 pitches for the ball game.
Well, what an outing. I mean, 100 pitches, you're into the 9th inning. I know he hasn't gotten out yet, but it really looks good. What a strong outing for him.
And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Number 24, Miguel.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Again, a 1-2. got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
24.
Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. He went down on strikes last time up. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. The bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now his swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Lindor is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, when you rack up a whole boatload of strikeouts like he did here, there's not much of a debate to be had. He was fun to watch, and I'm excited to see how he backs it up next time.